Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the New York Knicks. Pass to Turner. Tries from 16. That's good on the jump shot. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And here are the Pacers now. Left side, Halliburton. Left side, Turner. Pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. And Capella sends it in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Second team foul.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
Now Hield. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Collins with it. Picked up by Turner. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
On defense, the Pacers. Here's Hunter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Tipped away. Three-pointer, Hield. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
First team foul.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's sent back by Turner. Hield from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Here's Bogdanovich. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. The Hawks trail by 7. Right side, Turner. The tray. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Get ready for the Death Squad. Hawk substitution.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Young outside. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Hardaway with the steal.
To the lineup for Indiana. Goga Bitadze.
Over to the left wing.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And he goes out of bounds.
Ball is turned over.
Last touch by Hunter.
Still Pacers ball.
Atlanta making a switch here.
Hawks substitution. Dwight Howard.
On defense, the Hawks
Johnson.
trailing by 10.
Les
Howard with the
Stevenson.
steal. Inside. And they're on the break. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. 2 points. That one goes. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
It's deflected. Indiana again turning it over.
Hawks ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
And they've really made the most of all those chances they've had from these turnovers. It's really driving their offense right now. Actually, it's their best offense.
Now, here is Young.
Indiana foul.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Griffin.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's
Isaiah
Johnson with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him
Foul.
flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. To the left wing. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
A nice shot by Young.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those three balls like it's no problem at all.
Now here's Jackson. Rebounded by Howard. The Hawks trail by 7. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Young. Back to Johnson. Young taking his time here. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Pacers ball.
Indiana leading by 7. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the rebound goes to Howard. Stevenson right side. Young outside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast especially if you don't box him out.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Griffin can't get it to go in.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
The Hawks trail by 5.
Out of bounds.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here is Stevenson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Stevenson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hawks. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Smith. Halliburton for 3. They get the rebound. Halliburton on the wing. Indiana moving it around. Over to the wing. Tries again. The shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Stevenson right side. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Atlanta. Tries it from 9. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Indiana leading. That's a 2 from Hield. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Trae Young.
Got that one up quick. Young's got 7 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
To the inside. Howard. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Howard's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Smith outside. That's a 2 from Hield. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Howard.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Both teams will make substitutions. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins with it. Hardaway picks him up. Back to Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collins has got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Indiana calls timeout.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Indiana trails by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. To end the run, Hunter grabs the miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Capella. Hunter on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, it's Atlanta.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's Capella. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Second chance shot. And that's going to be a travel. And the Pacers call time here. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting because he was only the 2nd player grade from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Into the lane. That shot misses. Collins with some nice D. Hunter, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Indiana again missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Capella.
Pacers foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
First team foul.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to it. through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Capella at the elbow. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Now Halliburton. Tries from the block. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Outside Collins. Crosses over. And it's sent back by Turner. It's stolen by Capella. And it's sent back by Turner. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Atlanta again missing. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's tipped. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 7.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Second team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has 7. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Turner.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Halliburton with the dive.
And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Bogdanovich. No good that time.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Out to the right wing. Duarte. And the Pacers another 3.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
In for Indiana, Isaiah Jackson. Double 0.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clock at 6. Here's Collins. The putback. Can they get it? And the rejection by Jackson. They retain possession. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Pacers making a change here.
The lineup for Indiana.
The Hawks trailed by 4. Bogdanovich with it. He's got 7. Hunter on the wing. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 9 points for DeAndre Hunter.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by Indiana.
There's Bitadze. And the rejection by Collins. And Murray. Here we go. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Capella draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
John Collins.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Indiana.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Pass to Johnson. He takes it in. Outside Griffin. Howard in the post. Outside for Griffin. Hawks passing it around. Here's Johnson. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Young with the steal. .116 left in the third. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Team foul.
Young outside. Pulls up. High post. He gets that one. Young's got 11.
A high-level shot maker. Just a threat the moment he crosses half court. Young gun.
Hits the three-point bomb. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Indiana foul.
Stevenson.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Team foul.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fade away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. So it's Atlanta now. Nice move.
Lance Stevenson.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the
Indiana foul.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
High arcing shot.
That's the end of the
And right there, Young may never have the physical tools to be a great defender, but his competitiveness overrides.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. The lead is 2. Out to Smith. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pacers. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Johnson. Stevenson left side. And the rejection by Smith. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Foul. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Halliburton hits them both. Murray outside. Pass to Howard. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. Duarte grabs the board. Indiana leading by 6. Halliburton on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Will it go? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Halliburton with it, and guarded by Capella. Right side Turner for the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Young for 3. Now here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2.
Murray.
Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Pass to Smith. Back to Halliburton.
Atlanta foul.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Healed outside. For 3. Rebound Atlanta. At the elbow, Murray. The kick out to Young. 3-pointer. They get it back. Collins, good.
John Collins.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Collins. And he launches it from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Out left to the wing. Duarte. Here's Halliburton. The shot's good. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Left side, Griffin. Murray outside. Driving inside. Outside, Collins. Shot clock at 6. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Murray looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Duarte. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Murray with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside for Griffin.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Pacers leading by 7. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Hield outside. From outside, off the mark. Young, right side. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Smith. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Young.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
Indiana again missing. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 5.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Murray. Moves back up. And here's Griffin. Young with no one around. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Hield with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Pass to Young.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Pass to Collins. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense of
Money too old, it's going nasty. With the way we pay, we been giving too many passes. Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical. They stole the flow. Go. Then they tryna run off with the fashion. My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street, ain't no treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef. They say that they vegan. Tripping no reason. We coming on ice and talking the freezer. I said I need it. Undefeated. Blocking then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people, you know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money and still it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the blues away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it right, on the weird night. 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 Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking glen, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise.